We tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable for comment. Micah, back.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh, we are back.
Yes, welcome back to King's Court. I'm your host, Richie King, the bad man of comedy, and my brother, my compadre, my friend right here, Mr. Alan Reed.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. We are trying to share out here. Hope the heck they give us a share band. I don't even care if they give us a share band or not, but because we need to get this information out. We've got a funny show lined up for y'all. Really, we do. It's going to be just fine. All right, maybe it won't be.
Rarely we do, darling. Rarely we do.
But we always try to have a good show for y'all. Listen, share out to your friends real quick. Get this out there. We are trying real hard to build the show, build a network and show. I know you're thinking, what network? Well, just this network, just us. This is a network.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get out there and get things done. So we got some funny things coming up for you tonight. So without further ado, let's make sure you understand. Now, we got severe storms in the area. So bear with us if we freeze up or something like that. If we go off air, we'll try to come back on if there's time permitting. If we get through all of our segments and we go on, then that's fine. All right. So just understand that we're not trying to skip over anybody, but sometimes this thing happens like that. All right. Get this all took care of. Okay, guys. Welcome. Let's see who come in here. We got Kawina. She was 2 minutes early. She wanted to be the first one. She made it. We missed her last week. Thank you, Kawina, for coming back.
Yes.
Yeah. We got our boy Dean Cerny. Reality becomes, gentlemen. Oh, my wife was in here. Time to behave yourselves. I see we got quite a few viewers coming on here. All right, you guys know how we do this every time, every single show. No exceptions. We start out with the missing persons.
Mm-hmm.
And today, and I don't remember ever doing this young man, a local boy. So we're going to do a local boy today. Here we go. Can you see that? All right, Commander?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure,
all right, here we go. Missing juvenile, Osmond Alexander Sierra. They got age 5, race white. With the name Alexander Sierra, I don't think he's white, but that's what they put down. Hair black, eyes brown, 4'6". He's 45 pounds, missing from Independence, Missouri. Osmond was last seen with his mother, Yemi Hernandez, and his sister, Carla Danners Solar Sierra, okay, both of whom are also listed as missing. He's last seen in a green Jeep with a red luggage carrier on top. Osmond speaks only Spanish. Okay. If you have, he come up missing 4/16/25 since April of last year. It says here his sister and his mother. All right. So if you seen any of them, there's some foul play involved here.
Wow.
Independence Police Department phone number is 816-325-7300. You can call the Highway Patrol at 573-526-6178, or you can go online. If you're an online person, go to missing persons at mshp.dps.mo.gov. Yeah, of course, you can leave an anonymous tip as usual, but you take another good look here. I'm sorry, this particular site, I can't make the flyer any bigger, but that little boy right there, if that name sounds familiar or anything like that, I'm sure the family would love to hear something.
Yeah. Somebody out there somewhere knows something. Give a call, you know.
BJ Reed, she's now watching us.
In the house.
$10 there in Mexico. I bet you that is absolutely correct, Dean. That's a no bet, buddy, because I hate to bet on it, and one of us would actually be right. That would suck. Bunch of crap people do to each other. You know, humans are one of the worst. If you look at us like the animal, if you're out there and believe we come from the animal kingdom, we're the worst animal on the planet.
Oh, we're the meanest animal that there is out there. The worst. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, now we're going to get to some of our, on a lighter note, some of our funny news and memes. Some of these, Commander and I were looking for before pre-show.
we're not responsible for what
No.
happens right with you viewing this. We are.
No, no. Some people need their head examined. We're going to do the Comedy Vets
What's that?
Lamp giveaway trivia question here just a little bit. I will light it up. Here it is. I've got word about this too. Mr. Jeff Onyx, the guy that made these, said he will make more of these, and he'll sell them for $25 a piece. But he needs, at least 10 to 15 people on the list. So when he fires up the machine, he doesn't stop material, because once you stop to use this material, it's wasted. You got to throw it away. So he'd like to make enough to make a whole batch and not waste any material. All right. But right now, this is the very first one. And Commander and I will sign this, but we'll take care of that later on. We have a good trivia question and for it. So when we get to that, we'll get to that here in a little bit. Okay. We got a comedy show, Comedy Vets does, in the VFW there. Call Lori for more information. Call Lori or contact her. She's 913-424-8637. You see James Riley, he's emceeing it. Richard Montano, David Scott, and myself. This is an awesome place out there in Lenexa, Kansas. Awesome VFW out there. They take care of us. They love us every time we come out there. We'll go back out there again and make them laugh. So don't miss that. Out of the Walk in the Dark in September. We've talked about this thing over and over and over and over and over, and we're still going to talk about it some more. It's Saturday, September 12th, Goodwin Memorial Field, 7th annual. You got the mixology coming, the local vendors, food trucks, cornhole, face painting. Matter of fact, Comedy Vets donation that we collected for them, we're going to give to them. Will help pay for the face paint and a few other things. So thank you all who donated. We appreciate it. If you want to go ahead and donate late, you can. I won't. No problem. I haven't given an envelope yet, but we appreciate any donation you get to the show also. So thank you for that. It's a American Foundation of Suicide Prevention. You guys know how we are about here. Let's get rid of all this suicide, all this prevention. Also, Facebook might get pissed off, but YouTube won't. There's a gun show in my hometown, Jamesport, Missouri. Get your tables. I'll do this number real quick before we get flagged on it. All farms must be locked. Called either Mr. Blackburn or Mr. Scott. I'm not going to say the number out like that. You can see the number. If you want to repeat, you can. There you go. Yours truly will be there with the table. All right, Commander, pick one of these cards. Only pick from the one on the list. All you guys have to just pick one of these from the list. We have a 1969 Pontiac GTO. We have a 1966 Chevy Nova. We have a 1970 Dodge Challenger. All these are sweet cars. Any one of them, if I had a chance to get one, I would. But for me, you guys know how I feel about the 1969 Pontiac GTO. That's mine. I had one like when I was a kid. There you go.
I got to go with the Dodge Challenger with that 318 Interceptor in it.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with that pick. Absolutely nothing wrong with that pick at all. At all. Three beautiful cars there.
Yeah.
I don't either. I don't own any of them. Okay.
Oh yeah. I would take them on a non-discriminatory basis.
Yes. Doesn't make no difference to me. Some people need to understand Google's free. All right. And some of our people that do things in the construction world make you scratch your head. You're a plumber, sir.
Uh-huh.
When you see this, please don't fall out of your chair.
Oh, baby Moses in a basket floating down the Nile.
Why? Why? I'm sure they could pipe a lot of them into each other before they got to and that's a drop ceiling, by the way. So they come into a drop ceiling.
Drop ceiling with that. What is going on?
No, there's no mold going to happen here. That's the smell.
No.
Inspection or no inspection, that wouldn't pass nothing.
That's a cardinal sin.
That ought to be.
There's not enough holy water to sprinkle on that.
No, somebody ought to be arrested.
Yeah, I'm putting a hole.
Oh man. Oh man.
That's
right.
wrong on so many levels. Oh geez.
Count on this next one. Count how many wrongs you see. Me and Commander, we lost count. Here we go.
Yeah.
Look at your own apparel.
Quick. Add them up.
I see
That
a
just hurts my
socket.
eyes. That hurts my eyes to look at it.
There's a strap. There's one of them useless jacks. They weld one of the tongues to the
Zip
motor.
ties.
Holy crap! There's a padlock. I just now see the padlock at the top. There's a
Oh,
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 that is just. If I was a highway patrol, I don't. I'd just have it towed. I wouldn't even write all the rate tickets. No,
Oh.
and give me your driver's license because you're too stupid to drive.
right. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're grounded.
All that material he could have hooked up. I mean, he had a part of the right area right there. Hook that up. Why couldn't
Yeah.
he just? Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Wow.
That hurt to look at
I
that.
need therapy of that one.
Yeah.
Some redneck had a beautiful idea, just not very colorful in this next one. It's for rent. 5 bedrooms, 2 baths, a story home, $800 a month.
It's got to be in Arkansas.
It looks like they're probably around the corner from us somewhere.
Not right me.
I can't believe that license plate up nowhere. That ought to be Missouri, Arkansas.
It'll be down in the boot hill somewhere.
It gotta be Kentucky.
Only thing missing is some barrels in case it floods, it'll float.
It might be on the back. We don't know.
I think we don't know
That's scary. He's got a hole right there in the damn side. Oh man, it got a door up the top with no stairs coming to it. Must be stairs up the back. That's all I'm saying.
that'd be so-
Holy mother of pearl.
Oh,
Oh,
Mother Mary of Jesus. Ooh,
oh,
I'm telling you.
oh, no. Mental IQs of people who went down in this country. After looking at this, you think
You think? Duh.
it's got to be in a state that has no tornadoes, or maybe that was put there by a tornado.
They just decided to. Oh, that looks pretty good.
It's a nice little pickup truck. I mean, I don't know what's going on there. Let's get out of that one too. Oh, I'm gonna need therapy. I gotta call my psychiatrist when I'm done
That's
here.
got to be the same person that did the plumbing job.
That's a plumbing from inside there.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Oh my God.
This car once belonged to a man who parked in the shade while his wife ran into Hobby Lobby just for a few things. My wife's pretty good about that. She don't want to be in there no longer than she has to be. So, oh man. The women, hang on though. We got a video for you women here in a little bit that might make a couple of you, upset.
Yeah.
Now look, take a look at this, and I'll explain the story behind this. Apparently, there's a third option right between burial and cremation. Now, here's the deal. Okay,
Fertilizer.
guy went to an auction and he bought the hearse. Okay, and he just happened to see a wood chipper and his brother, and he bought it too, and he hauled them out at one time.
I wonder how
Somebody
many.
take a photo of that.
I got a lot of looks going down the road.
My question though, what kind of auction was this?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he got hearse and wood chippers together. I mean, what are we doing?
Oh my God.
Oh
not
my
even
goodness.
Right. Not even right. Oh,
I apologize, but sorry, too late.
yeah.
All right, let's get some of our videos.
Oh my God. Odd.
Had tornadoes there outside of between Kansas and Kansas City, Missouri. That might have been a photo from there. I don't know, but
Oh,
got some questions.
yeah.
All right, here we go, guys.
An urgent message from police. They're looking for a missing dad.
The girl only had a drawing of her father. She didn't have a photo, just this drawing of her.
They know better. There's no way he looks like that. They know better.
Have an update from police.
Officers have now located the father just moments ago.
The little girl knew what her daddy looked like. Stop making fun of her.
They do. Yeah, quit. Leave her alone. That's a
Leave her alone.
good future police composite artist there. Yeah.
That was the best composite sketch I've ever seen.
That little girl knew what her daddy looked like.
Yeah, shut your pie hole. At least she knew her daddy.
Yeah, you know who her daddy is.
Oh my. We're not gonna get through the show. They're gonna shut us down.
Yeah.
Life is a highway.
Grandpa.
If anything, Canadians they're ingenuitive, huh?
Yes. Oh, adapt and overcome.
Yeah. Hey, look. Hey,
There you go.
they're married couple, been married that long, want to get out and have fun. Get your fun on. Who the hell cares? You're so old, it don't make no difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your cop yet.
Tell them buzz off. Here we go. I don't know what the heck is going on here.
Who needs an iceberg? Who needs it?
Oh my. Now, this next one. Check out her eyes. When you read this message, check out her eyes. Wife fires 11 shots at her husband. They're in an argument. Misses every one of them. I'd had to be here out of Missouri. I promise you.
You'll be down there in the Ozarks somewhere.
I got that off KCTV5 News. Kansas City.
Might be closer to home than we wanted to admit.
Oh my goodness. We might put it back on our study. It might be somebody we knew.
No.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, I think I need some more glasses.
I tried this. This didn't work.
Seeing these.
It cures her eyesight.
$500. It's always so.
Chad, you know the insurance don't pay what they used to.
Here you go, baby.
Thank you, babe. This ain't but $200.
I thought you said you couldn't see. You see what you want to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This one here.
Yeah, I absolutely hate when older folks tell time like this. I can ask my daddy right now, what's the time? Guess what he gonna say? Oh, it's 5:45. Just say it's 5:75. Like, don't do too much. Don't.
Are you making change of time? What the hell? It's money, not a clock. Yeah, she wants to give up money instead of time. $5.75. Shut up. My goodness. My goodness.
I told you to stop calling me. Like, don't tell me how to live my life. I have a wife. I have family. I have my own life. I really don't need you to tell me how to.
Yeah, did you hear him? Stop calling him. Was that your ex?
No, it was your mother.
Big Tex, I follow him on TikTok. That's the first time he was speechless. She thought she put a stop to that crap. Oh man, poor dude. He's sitting there. You seen the terror on his face. Oh man, here goes Christmas dinners. Oh man. All right. You're buying spot water. It ain't working. $5 bottle. Oh,
Lord have mercy.
I wonder how on this next video. I wonder how many of these people went to the hospital after doing this to somebody.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
couple more. Go.
This guy actually built an axe that runs entirely on 12-gauge
call
shotgun
BS.
shells, because the biggest problem with chopping wood is that the blade constantly gets stuck. His idea was to create a tool that could split any log in a single blow, but instead of just swinging harder, he designed the axe head with an internal system of channels leading straight to the cutting edge. But since he placed a mechanism at the back to trigger a blank 12-gauge shell right upon impact, the extreme pressure from the blast instantly travels down through the metal. So because the only way out for all that explosive gas is by violently forcing the wood apart, the final result turned out even better than he expected.
Yeah, no, I call BS on that.
Yeah. Hit that with that, and that 12-gauge blank goes off. It's going to come right back and hit you in the forehead.
Or that axe head will no longer be any good.
That's right.
All right, babe. We're about to see who can make the
All right,
fastest
ladies,
peanut
here we
butter and
go.
jelly sandwich.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to count to 3, and then you can start, all right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Pay attention to this.
You have 5 seconds. 10 seconds.
Don't do that. You're making me nervous.
15 seconds. 20 seconds.
There.
22 seconds.
Say hi.
Now, was that so hard? From now on, when you go to make a sandwich, I expect one to be ready in less than 22 seconds. I didn't see it was that difficult.
Smacked him with the board. Women fans probably just love to shut the show down. We're not watching tonight. Oh, we love you guys. It's just fun, this comedy. All right, one more. This is about 2.5 minutes long. It's answers on Family Feud that went wrong.
Give me a boy's name that starts with the letter H.
Jose.
Not a good answer.
Something that follows the word pork.
You pine.
Huh?
You pine.
Pork. He said cupine. Rail, name something that's hard to do with your eyes open.
Read.
That's exactly what they're for. Read and open your eyes. Oh.
Besides gum, name something people chew on but don't swallow. What?
You heard her.
Good answer.
Did y'all hear what she said? Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh, this is gonna be so good. One answer left. You can clear the board, Q. Some politicians belong in the White House, others belong in the blank house.
Well, Steve, if they're good, they belong in the White House.
Keep it right there. Yeah, just like that, the question. 100 men, tell me a traffic sign that best describes your love life.
Do not pass go.
Good answer.
It's up there, Steve.
Oh.
It's up there.
Oh, no, it ain't. Do not pass go.
It's up there.
Hey, unless you're driving that little car on the Monopoly board. I could never make love to someone that looked like my who.
My lovely husband. Steve, there's only one. There's nobody better than my husband.
Yeah, we are.
No, thank you.
All right, that was y'all's news and memes for today. Let's go check some of these comments. We got way behind. Holy Moses!
Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh.
What's the date? No, it's not Olathe. It's Lenexa, Kansas.
Lenexa, Kansas.
26th of September. White Pig GTO. Okay. Nova had a Nova. Good. GTO. All right. Challenger. Alien movie right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Guy said, I don't have any 4-pipe, but I got 15 2-inch pipes and elbows.
Will that work?
Yeah, no, hey, look, whatever, man.
Whatever.
She got divorced, got the trailer, and her boyfriend moved upstairs. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Dean. Yep. I guarantee you that's it. Carl. Hi, guys. How you doing, Carl? Appreciate you joining us, brother. Oh, man. Waylon Jennings was still on the radio.
Yeah.
Dean, did you hear that Shooter Jennings just found 2 albums worth of unleashed stuff? I heard that about that. I didn't know him. Hey, I see older folks here in town riding those electric power chairs across our overpass all the time. I always was scared somebody's going to hit them with a car. Well, yeah, that's scary, but let them have a little fun.
Oh, yeah.
I sit there laughing.
25 points.
Hey, I'm not running late. It's only 5:75. Are you running late or are you buying some milk or something? 5:75. Yeah. So these people vote or want to vote. Get out of here, Chuck Norris. Quit biting my feet. Chuck, quit it. My dog's attacking me down here. Quit biting my feet. You knucklehead dog. All right, guys. We're getting ready to do the Commander's Corner. I can compose myself here. We got a good conversation coming up here in a little bit. Got a pretty good amount of conversation we'll talk about. But first, we want to show you all our Comedy Vets lamp as it's lit up. Okay. And there it is. You see she lit up.
Ain't
And
that
of course,
awesome?
the colors will be different in person than they were on TV here. All right, so get your fingers working here. Get your Google fingers out. Now, if we can, we'd like to have somebody else besides Dean and BJ answer, because Dean and BJ's already got a name in there. But if they want to answer it, whatever, I don't care. But here we go. Female country singer who had a small part in the movie Jeremiah Johnson came out in 1972. All right, female country singer who had a small part in the movie Jeremiah Johnson. Movie came out in 1972. Who was that female country singer?
Uh-huh. I think I know that one, but I'm not going to say.
All right, here's Chuck Norris.
Hey, Chucky, baby.
This dog is almost, he's over 50 pounds already. Look at the paws on this dog.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah. Dog's a big dog. Get down. Go in there. Down the time. Oh, come back over here. You already had your TV time now. There you go, BJ. I want to see Chuck Norris on the show. Well, there you go. You got to see him. Huge. Wayne Jennings, Songbird, and the Single Diamond. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
Yeah.
We have a winner, Tanya Tucker. That is correct. She was supposed to be typecast for a bigger role, but she was young enough that she went ahead and did the cellar scene. Go look it up in Jeremiah Johnson. She was a girl. Was he opened up the cellar there? She came forward. All right. If someone else will answer it too, I'll write your name down. Also, because since Dean's already in it. Him so sweet. Yeah, he's smart, but he's ornery as all get out. He's ornery as all get out. All right, guys. All right. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Guys, give us some love at the top. Hit that love button, hit the subscribe button. Every time we go to do something, come out there and do it. Like I said, Jeff Onyx is going to make some of these. We got to have a request. At least minimum of 10 people on the list who want one of these Comedy Vets lamps. He'll make one. He doesn't want to waste the material, right? $25 a piece. He'll sign them. I'll sign them. Whatever. I have a member from Comedy Vet sign them. Any of the comedians. It's going to be a piece where you can hang on your wall, like right there. You can see the hole where you hang on your wall, or it sits flat base. I got it sitting right here. This is the style it's going to be. They're LED lights, guys. LED lights. So it's not like you can, it's not like it won't last a little bit. LED lights, they do well, and they last well, and it's pretty tough and durable. Although I'm not going to drop and break it for you because it belongs to somebody else as soon as they get it. All right, guys, let's get ready for the commander to do this thing here. Commander's Corner. We'll start off with our little intro music.
Yeah, gotta have it.
All right.
Okay.
Without further ado, Commander,
All right.
it's yours.
Thought I would let everybody know right off the bat that this September 12th, it's on a Saturday, the Traveling Vietnam Memorial Wall will be in Excelsior Springs. So veterans listening in and around, head down there to Excelsior Springs. Next week's show, I will have more information. They threw this out at us at our VFW meeting on Monday night. Hopefully I can get my hands on a flyer and we can get it put up here next week so that you can take a chance to go down there. They're still looking for a bunch of volunteers to help with the crowd that will be there. If you've never seen it before, it's awesome. I saw it several years ago in Gallatin when it showed up. And then I saw the Main Dog in DC 5 years ago when my daughter and I went to DC with the Heartland Honor flight that I got picked to go on. So
I seen one when it came to Chillicothe over there. I don't know if it's the same one or not, but it was magnificent.
Yeah, I think it's the same one. It costs a chunk of change to get them to come, and it travels all over the country. And if say we wanted to try and raise the money to have it come here to Cameron, we'd have to get on the list about 2 years out, give or take, something like that. So
Nice.
yeah, so there you go.
Nice.
But what I want to talk about tonight is the lady responsible for the Vietnam Memorial in DC, and her name is Maya Ying Lin, and she was born October 5th, 1959, and she is an American architect, designer, and sculptor born in Athens, Ohio, to Chinese immigrants, and she attended Yale University to study architecture, and she has an older brother, the poet Tan Lin. In 1981, while still an undergraduate at Yale, Lin achieved national recognition when she won a national design competition for the planned Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. The memorial was designed in the minimalist architectural style, and it attracted controversy upon its release, but went on to become influential. Lin's also designed a bunch of other numerous memorials, but her main one that got her going while she was an undergraduate was the Vietnam Veteran Memorial. So in 1981, at 21 and still an undergraduate student, Lin won a public design competition to design the Vietnam Veteran Memorial to be built on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. Her design, one of 1,422 submissions, specified a black granite wall with the names of 57,939 fallen soldiers carved into the face. Hundreds more have been added since the dedication. To be V-shaped with one side pointing towards the Lincoln Memorial and the other towards the Washington Monument. And that's exactly where they point at. The memorial was designed in the minimalist architectural style, which was in contrast to previous war memorials. The memorial was completed in late October 1982 and dedicated in November of 1982. According to Lin, her intention was to create an opening or a wound in the earth to symbolize the pain caused by the war and its many casualties. I imagine taking a knife and cutting into the earth, opening it up, and with the passage of time, that initial violence and pain would heal, she recalled. Lynn's winning design was initially controversial for several reasons. Its minimalist design, her lack of professional experience, and her Asian ethnic. Some objected to the exclusion of the surviving veterans' names, while others complained about the dark complexion of the granite, claiming it expressed a negative attitude toward the Vietnam War. Lynn defended her design before the U.S. Congress, and a compromise was reached. 3 soldiers, a bronze depiction of a group of soldiers, and an American flag were placed to the side of Lynn's design. Notwithstanding the initial controversy, the memorial has become an important pilgrimage site for relatives and friends of the dead soldiers, and many of whom have personal tokens and mementos in memory of their loved ones. In 2007, an American Institute of Architects poll ranked the memorial number 10 on the list of America's favorite architecture and is now one of the most visited sites on the National Mall. Furthermore, it now serves as a memorial for those veterans of the Afghanistan and Iraq wars. There is a collection with items left since 2001 from the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund, which includes handwritten letters and notes of those who lost loved ones during these wars. There is also a pair of combat boots and a note with it dedicated to the veterans of the Vietnam War that reads, "If your generation of Marines had not come home to jeers, insults, and protest, my generation would not come home to thanks, handshakes, and hugs." Lynn once said that if the competition had not been held blind with designs submitted by number instead of name, she would never have won on account of her ethnic. Her assertion is supported by the fact that she was harassed after her ethnic was revealed. For example, prominent businessman and later third-party presidential candidate Ross Perot reportedly called her an egg roll. Lynn, who now owns and operates Mary Lynn Studios in New York City, has designed numerous projects following the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, including the Civil Rights Memorial in Montgomery, Alabama, 1989, and the Wayfield Outdoor Installation at the University of Michigan, 1995, and Lynn is represented by the Pace Gallery in New York City. And there you go, folks. That is our spot in the Commander's Corner this week. I felt it was appropriate since the traveling wall is going to be in Excelsior Springs and you have a chance to come down. Maybe you'll get a chance to go to Washington, D.C. sometime if you haven't already seen it and be able to see the memorial yourself. It is absolutely amazing. And one of the interesting things that we found, and my daughter and I noticed and other people noticed, that black granite, you can see your reflection in it, of course, but the heat that is generated off that granite, it's warm next to it. It really is. It's got some heat coming off of it. And it's like that year round. It's absolutely phenomenal. So anyway, there's Commander's Corner for this week. I hope you enjoyed that little tidbit of history as to how that came about. And the 3 soldiers with the American flag is at the end of the memorial on the V as you're walking the sidewalk heading towards the Lincoln Memorial. It's just past it, going up a little slope on the left-hand side just before you go over and get down to the reflection pool. So, yeah.
Nice. Nice. There you go. It says she did some other things too. Her later works, she worked at the Peace Chapel, the Wave Field and for the University of Michigan, the 11-minute line. It goes on and on and on. Her water line, just all kinds of things that she's had her influences in. What an awesome tribute. You don't always have to wear a cape to be a hero, as Dean Cerny said before. And we appreciate it. She was married to a man named Daniel Wolf, married in 1996, and he died in 2021. They have 2 children. And the guy on there that was calling people names like that, that's not really, I mean, this lady, she did quite a bit for her, just dumb. Just dumb. Thank you for that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Go back here and check out some of these. What's up, brother? Hey, you missed a trivia question, brother. That's okay. You'll get your chance. You win enough on there anyway, you mother. Well, welcome, Bill. We appreciate it. By the way, my brother's wife, Dale's wife, Kathy, got bit by a brown recluse spider on her toe.
Oh,
her
no.
toe swelled all up and looks all nasty. She's laying there trying to heal. And I hope the heck she heals. I hope the heck she don't have to cut her toe cut off. That'd suck. I think the fact that such a beautiful memorial was designed by someone of Asian descent offers a great opportunity for healing and connect. Great Commander's Corner. It was. And, it don't make a difference who designed it. Who designed it? We're laughing. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Yeah, thank you for that, Commander. We appreciate that very much. Now we're going to get into a couple of our. We got another comment here. Dale says something. When I was there, people left stuff at the bottom of the wall, and nobody touched it. It's not uncommon. It's not uncommon to see beer, cigarettes, boots, letters, dog tags, etc. And it should be. And it should be. People should keep their hands to themselves.
Yeah.
They really should. All right, let's get into a few of our topics here. Congratulations, Dean Cerny, for winning the trivia question. Although there is more than just Dean and BJ on here. If anybody wants to win the trivia question, win his Comedy Bets lamp. I'll advertise on here, giving people on here first dibs before I advertise this on TikTok and other pages that we belong to. So, but you want this lamp? It lights up. It's an awesome lamp. Football season's coming up. You can put it in your room, let it light up during football and stuff like that. People leave money. Yeah, people do leave money. That's true.
Yes,
That's true. Okay, let's get into some conversations here. Now, I actually took some time and wrote out some conversations here. And first, I want to talk about, do people have the right to, or should the people have the right to ban things, or should our governor have a right, our government, state and local, have the right to ban things? Because just because it might be offensive to one person, other people may like it. Like comedy. Some people don't like comedy. Some people pay a lot of money for certain type of comedy. And I brought this up because, I was thinking about all the dog bites back in the day. And when they first came out with this initial ban on pit bulls, they said bitings would stop. That's what they said. It would stop dog biting. Like pit bulls, only dogs biting. And they do a lot of biting. But the second place dog bites the most is freaking German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Or your mixed breeds, but you can't really count mixed breed because there's so many mixed breeds that the odds are they're going to win. But purebred dogs, German Shepherds fight the second. And so did it work? Did it stop the dog bites when you banned pit bulls? No, it didn't. It didn't. If you don't want a dog, don't own it. But let's talk about that. Commander, what do you think? Should the government ban, or should it be up to us people to ban things? Or should we not even ban things at all? If you don't like it, don't do it.
You can't dictate morality and legislate common sense. Okay, the government needs to stay out of it. Let the people take care of their own when it comes to certain things. Every time the government gets its nose into something, they make it worse than what it is. And all it is some politician wanting to get a vote grab out there. Okay, get off your soapbox, politicians. Get down to the important stuff and leave all of the things that we as citizens should be able to take care of ourselves on a local level. Okay, we don't need you coming in and telling us how to do our business. Okay, we're grown, intelligent people. You can't even run the country, so quit trying to run our stuff. Okay, just enough said.
That's true. And some of our state, like our city councilmen, half of them don't even know what the hell they're even talking about when they vote on things either. Okay.
Oh, some of them are dumber than a box of rocks.
Some of them are. Personally, I don't think we ought to ban anything.
No.
And that's because we're veterans. We fought for people's rights, whether we like them or not. We fought for the right for you to do that. This is America, Jack. And so to me, I think there should be no bans. But let's talk about, is it, if it's okay to ban, is it okay to ban if it's harmful? I mean, why harm things like driving while drunk? Okay.
So what?
But we have laws. If you do, then you're gonna get punished. Okay. If we're gonna ban something, I think we ought to ban gray cars. Okay, because you can't see these gray cars. When I pulled out in front of several gray vehicles, almost got hit by a couple of them. Okay,
they blend in with the pavement. Yeah, they blend in.
And black ones too. But if we're going to ban something, ban gray cars. But let's not ban anything. But people ban for harmfulness. Okay, or do you ban this because you disagree with them? You're going to ban them because you disagree? If you don't like gays on TV, I'll go ban it. I got an idea. Turn the channel.
Yeah.
Quickly, they'll go away. I mean, they can't. It's not like it's full on porn on TV, right? What about if it's a money thing? For insurance companies, for example, they ban pit bulls, and if you have a pit bull or an aggressive dog, you got to have special insurance. Okay, so it's an insurance grab, right? Or like alcohol. Alcohol causes many deaths every single year, not just cirrhosis of the liver and things like that, but car wrecks, domestic violence, people get killed because of alcohol. You're not going to ban it. You know why I'm not going to ban it? Because they make a lot of money off taxes on this thing.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
So that's where the government sticks in again. You don't want to drink, don't drink. If you want to drink, drink. There's consequences for everything you do. I'm okay with having consequences for what you do. If you're dumb enough to do it, pay the price, go on.
Pay the price for it, learn and move on. Don't do it again.
But so the reason, I mean, if it's entertainment, they want to ban it. Okay. Well, what about a movie? No, you turn channel. TV shows, comedy.
Nobody's making you buy that movie ticket and go sit down and watch that movie. If you don't want to go see that movie, just don't buy the ticket and go.
Sports.
Yeah.
This would be the only one. And again, I'm not for any bans. But this would be the only one I might talk about because I watch football because I'm a football nerd. I loved it. I played it. I walked onto an NFL team, and got a call back to come back. If it wasn't for my knee, I'd been playing professionally. But when you watch sports, I want to see the sports. I don't care about stupid political statements that not even all the players even agree with anyway. Okay.
Right.
And we already know some of the things you put on there in NFL, NBA. We already know this. Be kind to another. Teach as a kid. But I don't be doing anything entertaining, but I still wouldn't ban it because I love football. I'm not going to ban football because I'm going to put it that bad thing. And I don't care what they say. Again, Commander and I, Dean, and every other veteran here have fought for your right to do whatever it is you want to do. We fought for you the right for you to be upset by it. There's some things I don't want to see, but I got this thing called a remote control, and I just turn my freaking channel for a minute or two and come back to it. Or just understand, don't pay no attention. Don't pay no attention to what's going on.
Things that are going on that I don't like and I don't approve of, but this is the United States of America, and you have the right to demonstrate however you want to without being a worthless criminal burning and destroying and killing people.
Right.
Here's
a prime example.
Yeah.
I didn't condone the shooting of Charlie Kirk. Didn't condone it at all. Do I want to ban rifles? Hunting rifles? No. Because not everybody's going to use a hunting rifle for what it's not supposed to be used for. We have laws against that too. It's against law to murder somebody. It's against law to go in a crowd with a gun like that loaded. We have laws against that. So why ban it? Just enforce the laws, right?
Just enforce the law in the books and quit making a law to enforce the law that you already did to enforce the very first law. I mean, you just can't keep making laws to keep enforcing what's already on the book.
No. I know. And that's another topic. You can fill up a whole day talking about that. You're right. Good point. Right. Dean put another good point down here. Dean says, look at what they did to healthcare and damn gas cans. How can you screw up a gas can? Yes, thank you. Whoever invented these stupid these little gizmos, that you put on the gas and they're stupid. Every time I buy one of the flexible ones, those long with the flex, I buy a bunch of them. Every one I can buy for every one of my gas jugs. Those ones you got to push and squeeze and pull, and
I take them off and throw them away. I got old gas cans that I've had forever and ever and ever. Okay, the paint is faded. One of them is kind of looks like a orange now. The red is so faded from it. Okay, it almost looks yellow. All that stuff. I've got metal gas cans. I used to go to the gas station and put gasoline in a gallon glass jug that had the little finger hole at the top. Okay,
that gas thing is Michelle Obama's fault.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, I'm getting tired of buying something somewhere and it says state law California says. I could give two shits about the state. Excuse me, I could give two craps about the state laws in California.
Yeah, I talk about insurance companies. I am tired of the insurance companies telling the doctors what they can do or can't do with their patients. Okay? Get out of it. Leave it up to the healthcare people. They know.
And some healthcare people ain't that good anyway.
No.
I mean, or you look up online what a case of what you got and what it's going to take to fix it and how everything goes down, right? You go under doctor says, "Oh, we can't do that," or that, no, they say they can't be done. What they need to say is, "No, we can't do that. We'll refer you to someone else." Okay, stop playing God and changing a person forever by your stupid medical mistake. Okay, luckily I was able to have mine repaired and getting back to healing, but I'm not the, there's it's just a big racket.
Yeah.
They call you back in for to have your stitches taken out. Dissolving stitches. They want you to come in, so they take out your dissolving stitches.
I've had stitches before, and I've taken my own out.
Question: if they dissolve, why do we get to take them out?
Why do we get to take them out?
Ain't that in the definition of dissolving?
I mean, come on, we ain't using catgut no more.
I mean, and even if we was, I'm not paying you another visit to come back in there. Okay. Oh boy, it's looking real good. No kid, my wife monitors it. She thinks it looks real good. I ain't coming back to you. I ain't driving 2.5 hours to come see you. And you tell me, "Oh, looks good. You healed up. Thank you." Duh.
No joke.
Sometimes, and I always say this, and I could be wrong, but I bet I'm not. Half the time these doctors do stuff just so they could submit their claim to the insurance company so they make double the money off it. Okay.
Keep on preaching it, brother. Keep on preaching it.
Yeah. I should get me a Bible and get me a pulpit hit on Sunday a few times on some of these things. Dean says, "That's right. I am the chaplain for a reason now. Don't get me started." Yeah. Dean says, what's really sad about Charlie? He never said anything hurtful. He wanted to hear your opinion and gave you his. He even gave you, hold on, I'm going to add to that sentence. He gave you a microphone of equipment that he bought. Okay. His people set up. All you had to do, it didn't cost you nothing to get in these rallies, come and talk to him. That's all I had to do.
That was it.
Where was he wrong, by the way? Anyway, finish this conversation here. It says, it was a conversation, not a confrontation. Shout out to Roy on that. Yep. And they killed him for it. Just like they killed Martin Luther King and other ones for words. Sticks and stones would break my bones, but words will never hurt you, or something like that. And my mom used to say that for ancient years ago. Your words might get your ass whipped, but they wouldn't. You shouldn't die over them. But so, yeah, I might be wrong, but I'm telling you, these insurance companies are crooked. Lawyers are crooked, and I don't feel bad for insurance companies. I don't. Especially car insurance companies. I think it's the biggest freaking racket insurance companies ever are. Okay. You claim like you're supposed to be able to file a claim, then they drop you. Okay.
Yeah.
You're paying all that money and they drop you. So I'm not knowing this, but I got friends of mine who got something happened to his car. I don't know if it caught a fire, got stolen. Anyway, he had a stereo in his car, an aftermarket stereo. He said it was an Alpine pullout. This is back in 91, 92. Had one fancy Alpine pullouts. Great stereo. Okay. And he turned it into an insurance company. It wasn't an Alpine pullout. And, the radio was not quite as worth as much as he said, but he fuzzed on that. And I don't condone that, but I don't condone the insurance companies devaluing a situation.
Right.
And I tell you, I told this before here, I'll tell it again. We bought our house out here in the country where we live now and remodeled it several different times. It looks totally different. But we bought the original house in 2003, September. Okay. And we worked out a deal for it. My wife's job was to figure out the insurance on it. She went and got us insurance, signed a note. I signed it, everything for the insurance company back in 2003. 2006, they changed it without our authorization. In 2006, we signed up for no depreciation. There's a big thing come out. You remember when they had the big journal come around here about no depreciation, blah, 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 right? No depreciation. 2006, they switched their policy where they had depreciation on it. We didn't know anything about it. We floated along for 11 years on this deal until 2015 when lightning hit my shop, right, and burnt my shop to the ground. Okay. We had probably $35,000 worth of construction tools, the price of the garage. I mean, I lost a beautiful laser level that I bought at auction 2 weeks prior. Beautiful and old laser levels. You know what I'm talking about, Commander. Level building stuff with, right? Excited to use this thing. Burns down in April. Okay, lightning hits it in April. We go through this whole process with them. We sent them in a bill, an itemized breakdown of everything we had. They sent us back a check for $17,000. And I called them up. I was livid because I had stuff in there, that I couldn't replace, right? And they said, well, you had depreciation. I said, when did that come about? They said, well, we changed it in 2006. I said, that's not what my wife signed up for. No, it wasn't. No one sent us a letter. Oh, we changed it on our own because our policy changed. The way they did business. I don't give a shit about that. That's not my problem. You should have notified me, right? And so needless to say, and then they tried not to pay us for a while. I drove over and got the check. And as soon as I got the check in my hand, I called their company number and got away from them people. I went somewhere else for insurance and only to be dropped again for 3 claims were filed on my house, but only 2 of them paid out. We filed 2. Our neighbors said my son hit their dog. He didn't. There was no evidence of any of that. Insurance company said, no, we're not paying out. They held that against us, said we had 3 payouts, right? Want to cancel our insurance, which I think is crap. We left and go somewhere else, and they raised the rates again. We came back to another insurance company. It's just a big damn mess. So I don't have any sympathy for any car insurance companies. I'm going to tell you, be an honest person. Don't screw them around, but they're out to screw you around. They really are. So, I mean, get what you can get, whatever's whatever. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I want to cover some more of this other legal stuff here real quick. Our good friend and a member of our American Legion post, Elaine Gerstenberger, put out a memo a couple months back about VA benefit services. Okay. It's a scam. They send you this text and it says VA benefit services. Your VA profile is missing your home address, mailing address, or both. Update it now so you don't miss out important benefits information. And finally, it says va.gov/profile. It's fake.
Yeah, it's fake.
Do not fall for that, guys. Pass it around to other veterans. That is bona fide, certified, grade A1 quality crap.
Yeah.
The VA don't contact you by like that with information. Okay.
No.
And they already got your email address. Trust me, they got your home address. Okay. What does it say on here? Yeah, they've already got your mailing address and your home address, which are both your mailing address, home address. Yeah. So they've already got that. Trust and believe. They got your name. They got the other stuff as well. That's the first thing they quote. Another thing here, guys, we got a 2026 Heroes Hunt. Okay, Hero Hunts. Application due September 4th. The deadline is coming. If you're local, contact Elaine right there, Gretzenberger. Okay, contact her because you're going to have a USO officer to sign off on it. She needs to check your verification, D214, make sure that, and they won't take it unless one of her or one of her counterparts sign off on it. But what's going on here is this. You got a Mark Twain Hunt, November 6th through 8th, 2026, and you got a Crowder State Park, State Park, December 4th through 26th. All veterans must have their service verified by Missouri Veterans Commission Veteran Service Officer. And to find one in your area, you go online and type it in and it'll take you to the one in your area. In this package deal, here's a little bit about it. It says the Missouri Veterans Appreciation Hunt Hero Hunt is hosted by Mark Twain State Park and Crowder State Park. This is an all-inclusive managed deer hunt for Missouri residents only. Hunters who have been drawn in the past are eligible to hunt at the same location but can apply for the other. A hunter is considered ineligible if they have participated in both hunting locations. Applications are limited to veterans and active service members. Active service members, guys, okay, to include reservists and our little brothers in the National Guard. Okay, you can't take your buddy with you. If he's a non-veteran, he cannot go with you. Okay, sorry. I mean, I'd love to take mine. Selective hunters will be provided the following at no cost to them. You'll get lodging. You'll get meals. Limited deer processing. Now we talked about this during one of our American Legion meetings, and she made a phone call to find out right there. And they said what that means is a standard deer processing, no specialty meats, no stuff like that. Just
No
standard
special
processing.
cuts or anything, just plain Jane.
Yep. And you get a hunting guide, and you get your deer tags will be provided and will cost nothing. And they will not account against your regular deer season account. For example, I think in the state of Missouri, you can buy up to 4 deer tags, a couple cows and a couple bucks.
Yeah,
right?
they've got a bunch of changes this year, and I've got to read up and see what those changes are.
Yeah, me too. I don't think they interfered with that. But anyway, they won't count against that. You can still get your regular standard amount of deer tags you buy because these don't count against it. So that's cool. Okay. 20 hunters' names will be drawn for the Mark Twain State Park hunt held November 6th and 8th, 2026. 15 hunters' names will be drawn for the Crowder State Park hunt held the 4th and through the 6th of December, 2026. Selected hunters will be notified beginning September 15th. You will not be notified if you are not selected. So you don't need to call them, anything like that. You'll know if they call you, you're in. Okay. If you have any questions or concerns, please apply. Before applying, please call one of the state parks, Mark Twain Park, at 573-248-9985, or you can call the Crowder State Park, 660-359-6473. Okay, so we got those things coming up for veterans. Take advantage of that, guys. What an awesome time.
Yeah.
I mean, and us local guys, all your hunting restrictions, normal hunting restrictions apply. If you got to wear orange, or if you're handicapped, they'll make provisions for you, stuff like that. There's two doe seasons now, different times. So if a Missouri guy, local guys, check your Missouri laws. They have changed this year about what's going on. So there's no chronic wasting anymore. Reporting on that, but we'll cover that when we get closer to deer season time. One of us will get a book and we'll go through the rules and stuff on that. So there you go, guys. Should the government have the right to make bans? Should the people have the right to do them, or should we just not ban anything at all? Think about that, guys. Think about that yourselves. Talk amongst your friends. That's a great conversation piece about all the bannings going on. Thank you, Commander. You put out Maya Ying Lin. Very important work she did. You don't always have to pull the trigger in combat to be important work.
No.
And week after week, Commander, with his Commander's Corner, makes that perfectly clear. It's a very, very, very great segment we got. Start thinking about, guys, we're going to take a break in December. We will not forget this year to take a break in December. Okay. We'll come back. We might change formats. We might keep the same one. I don't know. We'll have a big conversation about that. We'll have a meeting on here about what's going on. That being said, guys, we're at the end of the show. The storms held out long enough in our area anyway that we didn't lose power or nothing. That's good. We had a problem before we come on, and that was good. We got it out of their system. I don't know what the record is here in North Missouri or North Central Missouri, but not a lot of rain this year up in this area. And it's a monster rain totals we've had. I've mowed so much. I got thick grass that I've been mowing.
I think I haven't done anything but about every 3 days I'm mowing. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Things have heavy drugs should be banned. Zero tolerance. Yep. I think if it, not for medical use or something. I mean, there's no argument, Dean, about that. You are actually correct. What do we need heroin for?
Yeah.
What do we need coke for? I'll wait right here. You didn't give me a good medical reason. You don't. You don't. I personally think, if I was going to be a ban an asshole, I'd ban cigarettes and great cars, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to go down that path, get my eye blacked. But guys, we appreciate y'all tuning in. What a great show. What a magnificent guys. You guys are awesome out there, by the way. We appreciate you every week. I see some comments during the week on there. Make sure I didn't miss anything up here that I wanted to show you all. It appears that we got everything showed. We got the comedy show coming up. We got a Walk for Life thing coming up. We got the gun show in Jamesport, my hometown, Jamesport, Missouri. We got this guy here needing to read a plumbing book.
He needs to, don't quit your daytime job, fella. Yeah.
That's messed up.
Go away.
To a drop ceiling. That means he could have hid that underneath anyway, let's move on. So we appreciate you guys coming in. Commander, will you lead us off, sir, in a closing, please?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Listen, it was another beautiful day. I hope wherever you're listening from that you enjoyed it. You got out and took it in. Leastways, I hope where you were at, you had just being alive makes it a beautiful day in itself. So there you go. Listen, as an old friend of mine told me one time, I asked him, I says, are you having a good day? And he looked back at me and he says, all days are good, just some are better than others. And truer words were never spoken. Listen, today was a good day. Maybe tomorrow won't be such a good day. But then again, you could have 2 good days in a row. Enjoy the good days. Enjoy the bad days. We can't appreciate the good without the bad. You've made it through the bad. You can make it again. This day, it's gone. Tomorrow's a new one. Make the most of it. Hang in there. You have value, like we say every week. And we mean it. That's why we keep saying it. We want to drill it into you. You have value. You are worth something, okay? You have a purpose. Don't throw that purpose away. Use that purpose, whatever it is. Hang in there. If you get to that dark spot, pick up the phone, make a call. Somebody will listen. Somebody will talk to you. Okay. I would rather sit around and listen to you talk to me for 3 hours than 30 minutes at your eulogy, as J-Dub always says. And he says it real well. Hang in there. You're appreciated. You're loved. And we need you to stay with us.
Well said, brother. Well said. Piggyback off that. You are not worth you have value unless you're child molester. Then we got nothing for you. Get on your way. Football season's coming back, guys. It's the most beloved sport in America. Training camps are going. Some end this week. Tomorrow, I'm going to be at the Chiefs training camp. I always go to the military appreciation one. Be around some veterans. Be around active duty military. Some of the guys got awesome uniforms. I get to see how they changed over the years from ours. So I'll be there tomorrow. I try to go every year. The military appreciation. Try to get some photos. They kind of limit some things you can do there. That's just the NFL for you. No fun league sometimes, what they call it. But I will be there. I got a couple extra tickets if someone out there wants to go. Hint, hint, Commander. If you want to go tomorrow in the morning to watch the Chiefs practice, absolutely can. If not, no big deal. Listen, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for staying around. Thank you for not taking that life. Thank you for not trying to increase the stat.
That's right.
Okay. Because the stats have been increased long enough, and we're tired of it. We are just absolutely tired of it. Things don't always go as we plan, and they're not supposed to. They're not supposed to go as we plan. We all can't be the same. We really can't. You know how boring that'd be if everybody was the same. My goodness, when we look at people, like for example, me and my brother look at something. We're looking at something, 2 totally different things. We want maybe I like the GTO car, like Commander and I put up here for y'all. Maybe I like the GTO car. Maybe the Commander looks and he likes the Charger. Maybe somebody else comes in with the Nova. We're appreciating the fine car, but we're wanting something else from it. Okay, we're different. Imagine everybody drove around the Nova, and it get real boring. Cool car, but it get boring. Everybody drove around the Charger, or, the Challenger or the GTO. Everything would be boring. Okay, so. You have value. You're not worthless, and we appreciate y'all being here. Got to go. My name's Richie King, Bad Man of Comedy. On behalf of my friend, my compadre, who I'll see Friday, and we're going to have a Friday meeting at my house.
Yes, we are.
For some stupid ass. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're gonna take care of it. We'll see you guys next week. Okay. As far as I know, nothing's changing yet. I'm still gonna be hosting, but if not, J-Dub said he'll fill in. I'll try to give him enough time to take care of that for us. But we'll hope to see y'all back here. Trivia questions. We're going to give away this beautiful Comedy Vets lamp. I might have put some Comedy Vets merch back on here for y'all to purchase once in a while. If you guys can see your way clear, there's a QR code. Make a donation. That being said, I'm Richie King, Bad Man of Comedy. Take care of yourselves and each other. Have your pet spayed or neutered for a good friend, Bob Barker, right? Take care of yourselves, Commander, brother. It's good that you can be on here. Glad you're in good health. I'm healing up good. You're healing good.
We're all good, man.
We're good. We're hanging in there, brother. You guys take care of yourselves. We'll see you guys on the flip side. See you next week. Take care. We're out.